Hello, hello. Welcome back to Figsy tournament number 4, Friday's tourney. We are here, and today is going to be exciting. Today is the random country tournament. That's right. I have added every country on in Geoguessr to a wheel. Here it is. We're going to be spinning the wheel prior to games. Whatever it lands on, we will get. Now I have edited some of the distributions. The bigger countries have a higher chance of showing up. However, we are only playing each country once. So in round 1, if we see Argentina, Australia, Brazil, USA, and Russia, they are gone. So this should be fun. Also, I've decided prior to the tournament I'm making up some rules. I'm going to let you all know now. If someone doesn't show up, we are still going to spin the wheel. Every single game will have, in theory, a country. So even the buyers will have countries. You just won't play those countries and they get removed from the wheel. I've also have Stozy is going to be the first sub today. If anyone else wants to be a sub, just let me know and I'll go down in order. Hopefully everyone shows up though. And yeah, welcome in everyone. How are we doing? What's up, Dane? What's up, Leo? What's up, Y? Joker? Hoppy Face? LJ? Lansick? Zachy Boyle, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. What's up, Suprof? What's up, 8U? Geoguessr? Stozy? What's up, the Fins? I just watched the game. What a finish. What's up, Please Be? What's up, Lensick? Angels, Tigrain? How's everyone doing? What's up, Mezareski? Play hard. I just realized 2 seconds ago it was Friday and it's a tourney. Yo, 8 months, Zachy. Let's go. I appreciate that. Time flies. What's up, Ken? What's up, Goldberg? I can sub for Tigio if he doesn't show up. You are playing Tigio, ain't you? I know you may have been trolling, but I took your trolling as a sign up, so you're playing. What's up, Mona? What's up, Art? Yeah, let's get into it. So the first game will be me and Suprof. Now there is a little bit of manipulation to the bracket. People requested early and late games. I gave them early and late games, but everything else is random. So I randomly got placed against Suprof, who I manually put in first. And I'm not going to edit the bracket. You know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, Suprof has to go down game 1. It just is what it is. Yes, I am playing today. That's right. Also, our champion from week 1 and 2 and our champion from week 3 are all playing. Suprof and Bulgaria enjoy. So this should be a really good tourney. What's up, Bulgaria? All right, guys. Let's spin that wheel. What country will me and Suprof be playing? What's up, ND? How you doing? All right. Looks like we are playing Turkey. That means no one else will be playing Turkey this tournament. Hong Kong is on the wheel. Every single country in Geoguessr is on here. All right, Turkey is gone. Now, if anyone wants to suggest a map, like if there's any good country maps, I'll pick them. A Balanced Turkey by JHK. I'm sure that'll be fun. Suprof, if you want to jump into the screen shares. Obviously you can't watch the stream for this one because you're playing me. There won't be much commentary for the first game, obviously, because I am playing. But I'll only be playing the first game. So yeah, Turkey's gone. Yeah, also territories that have explorer medals. That is correct. Like Guam, NMI, Monaco. So in theory, once we get down to the finals, we should see some smaller countries. So it should get more interesting as the tourney goes on. All right, software is ready, I think. I'd love to see a Monaco final. All right, I'm not going to read chat. Good luck. Good luck. We are on no move. 30 seconds. We have 6,000 health, and it's normal multis. All right, everything should be good. Turkey is now out of the wheel. That is correct. All right, Brainy, I'll put you down as a second sub. All right, no reading chat. I'm locking in. It is no move to, by the way, guys. Is that findable? Is that this? It's gonna be my guess. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, Brandy. Oh, nope. Alright, great start. What's up, Amadas? How you doing? What's up, Vamp? Alright, I'll put you down for third sub, Vamp. Don't know if we'll need it, but if we do, you'll be there. Damn. Suproff almost takes me out, but I'm on low health. You guys know what that means. It's time to lock in. Alright. It's been a while since I've grinded any turkey, I'll be honest. We have Eastern Roofs. We've got quite a few Eastern Roofs here. Alright. That looks northern to me. Nope. GG's, Suproff goes through. Figsy, I am eliminated. GG, Suproff, very well played. Let's start the tourney. Alrighty, let's move on to our second game at GG Suproff. Well, awesomely played. I got destroyed. Alright, our second game will be Goldberg and Pleaseby. If Goldberg and Pleaseby could jump into the party link's in the Discord, and get into the screen shares. Alright, let's get the wheel spun. I'm just confirming Turkey is gone. It should be gone. Yep, Turkey is gone. All right. I wonder what our opponents want to see here. What's up, Fleur? Good morning. All righty. Goldberg says, "Please don't be Australia." All right. We are seeing Peru. Pleaseby and Goldberg will be playing in Peru. I do have a spreadsheet of maps and countries. I'm just going to load that up. Yeah, this should be an interesting one. Alright, Peru. I have an updated map here. It's called A Balanced Peru AI Gen. Oh, I gotta go to Game Master Mode, Auto Start Rounds. Perfect. Yo, Arfin, the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, go give Arfin Sarangi a follow. I was the GOAT. He's been on the channel before. He was here for the India learning stream. Go and give him a follow. He also plays in a lot of these tourneys. Alrighty, both of our players are in the Discord. I don't know if Goldberg's ready. How was your stream, Arpin? You just missed Figsy getting cooked by a viewer. Alright, good luck. Good luck. A balanced Peru, just confirming everything's correct. Alrighty, this should be a good game. What's up, Nelly? How you doing? Good morning. What's up, Bulgari? How are you doing? How you doing, Lofty? Now it's hard to know who favors which map. Like, what are the strats going to be here? Do you just click Lemur every round and hope for the best? Do you go for mad region guesses? Looks like Goldberg will do a bit of damage there round one. Lost a head streak in Oz. Tough, tough. I'm glad we're getting countries I suck of out of the way. Alright, looks like we're going to be max north here. Tumis or Tumbles or something. Tumbus. Alright, I like Goldberg's guess a little bit more. Please be moving north. How you doing, BMS? Yeah, it is Thomas. Tombes, however you pronounce it. Yeah, we have to screen share, exactly. So I think I've cooked for next week. I think I have cooked hard for next week's tourney. I will announce it maybe halfway through this tourney. I am excited for the idea of next week's tourney. Especially if you are a lower ranked ELO player. Hint. Well, both players going the same spot here. Alright, we're moving on to round 4. We do have multis starting on round 5, by the way. Okay, we have some tuk-tuks here. Den 4. Goldberg reading the poll plates here. No surprise, no spoilers yet. How you doing, Lanza? Okay, please who's doing a bit of a central guess. I think this is more north, inland. Like Tarapo or something. Yeah, we've got a guess by Goldberg. Oh, wait. Please be on the 5K. What a guess. That was insane. Was there info there? That was a crazy guess. All right, please be. It's taken the lead now. Random fan and Zoom world. All right, interesting round. We have multis, so this is where the game will get interesting. Please be going for a southern guess. Goldberg a little bit further north. Please be going north now. Both players in a similar area. Please be moved off it. That could have been game right there. Lance was cooking. Yeah, what's up, Will? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Guys, go give Stratford Will a follow. Will does 25Ks every day on Twitch. It's always a good time over on Will's channel. What's up, Dan? How you doing? What's up, Faz? Welcome in. We're currently watching Goldberg and Pleaseby play in the tourney. Now, this tourney is Random Country Simulator. Every game I spin a wheel, whatever country it lands on, that is the country for the game. First game was Turkey. Second game is Peru. All right, Goldberg, going to be closer here. How was your stream, Will? Thanks for the raid again. Please be Peru as well. Oh, is this Max South? Nah, it's good to hear. This is one of those rounds where you have to just line up the valley, and it is doable. I find the valleys are all different angles. All right, both players getting in a valley now. I thought Tacna BMS, but depends on if it lines up. Goldberg going Ica. Please be a little bit further south. It is going to be south. Wait, is that game? Is that game? That is game. Please be. Takes it on Peru. GG's. What's up, Pandans? How you doing? Looking forward to San Marino. Alrighty. Next up, we have Just Dimmy and Master Dane. If Dimmy and Dane could jump into the party and the screen shares, we will get the wheel spun. GG's Goldberg. GG's Pleaseby. Both very well played. Alright, so Suprov will be playing Tomek in round 2. Pleaseby, you will be taking on the winner of Dimmy and Dane. Let's confirm Peru is gone. All right, Peru is gone. Turkey is gone. Everything else still in play. What are we going to see? I know Dimmy wants North Macedonia. That would go hard right now. Dane would love a reunion. Wait, it's Norway. Dane just finished mapping Norway. Ooh, I bet Dane's happy right now. Alrighty. I haven't seen Dimmy yet, but that will be their map confirmed. Can't be rigged. It's all done by the wheel. Thank God Norway is gone. Alright, there's a chance that Dimmy's not here. If that's the case, we will move on to the next game. However, Norway is removed and Norway will be in this game, whether Dimmy shows up or not. I'll give Dimmy a minute. I got you down as a third sub. So how it will work with round one, I'm going to give everyone 2 opportunities to get in. So I'll give you a minute now. If you don't show up, once we get through all the games, we'll start again. If you don't show up for the second time, that's when you will forfeit and we'll bring a sub in. So it looks like Dimmy mightn't be here just yet. All right, I'm going to write down Dane and Dimmy, Norway. And we will move on to the next game. And we'll come back to this one. So next game is going to see 8U and Tigio. If 8U and Tigio could move to the party and jump into the screen share, let's get the wheel underway. What map are we seeing? Ooh. Japan. Interesting. All right. Japan for 8U and for Tiggy. That's an interesting one. I don't know if that advantages or disadvantages either of the players. I think that's kind of a fair map. It was nearly Poland. It was nearly Finland, which I would assume gives 8U an advantage. All right, Japan. I have an arbitrary Japan. I've got about 100, about 50 maps. So there's some smaller countries I don't have maps for. I think 8U is pretty good at Japan. Okay, interesting. All right, both players are in the screen share. How you doing, Philip? Good to see you. Writing down in case we scam you. Exactly, I'm writing everything down. Can I read Plunkett Japan first? Otherwise, I'm ready. I'm assuming Tiggy's ready. He's in the screen share, so. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. You want Canada versus Saki? If he's wondering at the start, there are different distributions for each country on the wheel. The 10 biggest countries in the world have 4 times more of a chance of showing up as the micronations. And then as the countries get smaller, they have less of a chance. What happens if we get Senegal? It could be a very, very long game. All right, Tiggy's going more south here. It is going to be south. It might play to commit here. Someone should just click capital every time and see if it works out. Depends on the map. All right, we do have pole plates here. That should be Kishu. 8U's locked in. Glad I didn't get Japan. I just clicked every round. Oh, 8, you saw the plates. Tiggy missed that one. That's going to be big points. Yeah, the key to knowing that plate is it's 2 across and then it's 4 digits down. All right, we have horizontal plates here. I know 8U's seen them. Don't know if Tiggy's has seen them yet. Not a bad guess though. I like Tiggy's guess. Oh, great guess by Tiggy. He moved. Tiggy moved. That's tough. He was right on it. I don't know. Not everyone loves Barber Dame. We might we could see. It would be interesting to see a Barber lover versus a Barber hater on Senegal. Tough rounds. Without pole plates, it's tough. All right, Tiggy's committing Max South here. Well, this is a big commit. I don't know if he saw anything. 8U going central. Oh, Tiggy's going to be closer. Is that game? On round 4. No. 8U still alive. 800 health. I can't do any manipulation mode. I'm sorry, as much as I want to. We should have Hokkaido here. I considered allowing every player some manipulation, but I decided against it. Maybe for some future tourneys. All right, Tiggy's going for a bit of a region guess here. Doesn't pay off though. It shouldn't be many points. Wait, that's going to be decent damage. Even game. I'm sorry. Okay. Tiggy's locked in. 8U's locked in. Tiggy's going to be a bit closer. That is almost game. 8U on 110 health. My wave map has over 200 locks now. I've barely made it above the Gambia. Let's go. That's awesome. Like once you're looking for something, you'll start to find it. Yeah, 8U's happy birthday. All right, we do have. Wait, we have a Chubu plate. We have a Chubu plate. Tiggy hasn't seen it. This might be. I think this is game for 8U. Is that going to be game? Or it's going to be close? That is game. The Chubu played. That's tough. GG's very well played. 8U finishes the game on 110 health. What a game. What a game. Let's get a GG's for the players though. All right, 8U will be playing Endoline. I mean, yeah, sorry, 8U will be playing Endoline in the next game. That should be a cracker as well. All right, next up we have Play Hard and Coco. If Play Hard and Coco want to jump into the party and get into the screen shares, I'll get the wheel underway. To confirm, we've lost Japan. Thank you, LJ. All right, another country gone. 4 countries out of the way. What will we see next? We haven't had a big country show up yet. Surely we're going to get a big country, right? There it is. Australia. It's shown up. I know a lot of people wanted that one. Goodbye, Australia. All right. Play Hard and Coco in Australia. I haven't seen Coco yet. I'll give Coco a minute to show up. Otherwise, we move on to the next one. What's up, Geordie? How you doing? Next up will be Mazereski and BMS. So get ready, guys. You might be playing in a second. Coco was in my chat. I've seen Coco go to bed and then pops in chat like an hour later. I can sub. I need multiple chances. What's up, Zumza? How you doing? Good evening, Roger. All right, looks like Coco's not here. So we're going to move on to the next game. Now Play Hard and Coco's Australia is locked in. We will come back to that game later. If Coco doesn't show up, we will get one of the replacements in. All right, next up, we move on to Mazereski and BMS. It's time to spin the wheel. You always forget about these tourneys. Sign-ups for next week will be after this tourney, so be sure to stay around for that. All right, we have Finland. Finland's shown up already. My favorite. Zaki boy with the yes. All right, Mazereski, BMS, jump in. Who watched the Finland learning stream last week? God, that's gone. Fuck. I mean, like, I kind of don't want to see anyone get a map that they love. Is that bad? What's the map for Finland? An arbitrary? Let's just try. Whoa. Have you got a map for Finland art that we should play? AI Gen Finland. That's right. If it has shit cam, it has shit cam. I know there's some trouble with the Valley on Finland right now. Alright, this is the one. Both players are in the screen share. Honestly, tournaments where everyone has to play me in round one would be a cook. How you doing, Joshy? Good to see him. I'm going to assume Mazereski is also ready. Alright, sounds good. Good luck. I'm sure the maps will be fine. As long as we don't get unofficial. Then again, Finland's the one country where unofficial might show up. It's full of Ari cam. Okay, we have antenna here. Usually, well, we have a Sweden. Usually the middle to the east doesn't have antenna, and you find it more on the west coast. Yep, BMS is going to be a little bit closer. Move cam. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. All right. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, please be. All right, we got an instant lock-in by Mazereski. Click middle, except even you feel like region guessing simulator. No, it's Max West. I mean East, sorry. All right, BMS taking the lead here. You can't see his avatar now. I'm sure you'll live. Okay. Now, blue car's basically your Gen 4 blue car is your average Finland location. Like, if you get no car or small cam, that's when you can start making some decent region guessing. These people didn't watch the learning stream. Shake my head. It's really showing now. Figsy, I tip you $25? Really? Thank you. Appreciate that, Tiggy. You didn't have to do that. Where was my AU? I'm not rigging any 20s. We have an instant slam. It's going to be in the middle of the country, though. Okay, we got some Gen 3 farmland. Usually farmland's more in the west and in the south. Indo would be fun. Like, Indo would be really fun. There's a few Russia goats in here, so I'm hoping they don't get Russia. That would be scary. All right, Mazereski's going to be a bit closer here. Pulling back. This is honestly such an even game. Like, I have no idea who the favorite is. Sure, not taking bribes. Okay, this is going to be more north. If Poland comes up, the duel won't end, right? Unless they get mountains or something. Or a coastline. All right, we have a Rover Michi from BMS. Mazereski's going to be way further south here. We have a big split. This is interesting. Mazereski's considering the switch. He doesn't know whether to go north or south. That's how Suvi, how you doing? BMS is going to be closer with that north. It's going to be decent damage. 1400. That's the biggest damage of the game so far. I do hope Senegal shows up. Okay. Again, looks like that southern farmland. Maybe on the west coast. All right, LJ, peace. It's just a skill issue if you can't reach and guess it. I mean, without car meta and copyright, is it even region guessable in seasons? Right, BMS closer again. Mazereski down to 2200 health now. Okay, we have no antenna this time. So I would be considering more east in the country. I like Mazereski's zoom. I don't know if it's that far south though. Like Cupico or something. Yeah, definitely east without the antenna generator. 5 seconds, both players locked in. Oh no, it's gonna be just in the middle. Well, everyone was shouting out east there, and that's Finland for you. Okay, we move on to round 9. 3.5x damage. We have one of those farmland locations again. We've got an instant slam by Mazereski. BMS is in a very similar area. What's up, Lars? Good morning. How we doing? Both players in the same spot, but BMS will be slightly closer, and that's going to be 1,000 points of damage. Crazy multis at this point. All right, we have snow coverage. Who was in the learning stream? What's up, Maya? How you doing? Good morning. All right, we have a Vasa by Mazereski. I don't mind that. Ooh. I don't think it is though. I don't know. It could be. It's not a bad shout. I respect it. It is! Is that game? Oh, what a cook by Mazereski. You've got to respect that. He went for it, cooked, and won the game. GG. Someone was watching the learning stream. Tough BMS. You were in control that whole game too. That's tough to lose. What's up, Corey? How you doing? All right, next up we will have Kuhn and Mona. That should be a good matchup. Let's get the wheel spun. If Kuhn and Mona want to jump into the party and the screen share, we'll get the wheel spun. We had snow coverage BMS, so you know snow coverage is in a certain amount of spots, especially without small cam. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ecuador. Interesting. This is a click middle country for me. All right, does anyone have a map for Ecuador that they would recommend? I can't say I've ever played one. Maybe I have. Okay, apparently I have. Both players are in the screen share. I love the song Ecuador. All right, good luck. Good luck. I don't know who this advantage is, honestly. All games should be played on official maps. The problem is the official maps are shit and they focus on like capitals and things like that. Is that better, Leo? Okay, we have some shit cam here. Some songs are like loud and others are quieter. It's quiet for me too. Nigeria shit cam. Alright, let me know what you want, Leo. Yeah, Mona's locked in here. Going to be very close. What a guess. 2,000 damage, just like that. Alright, sounds good, Uppen. So your game will be after the last one, Play Hard. Once we get through the last round one, we'll go back to the start. Alright, we have shit cam again. Alright, sounds good. Mona's locked in the south here. It's going to be in the same spot. Interesting. Boone doing 500 damage. Now we do have a road number there. I don't think evil players can read it though. We have a central guess from Mona. Coon going north. Honestly, I don't know how to region guess this country without a little bit of meta. Now you can region guess from bollards. I have heard that bollards are state specific in Ecuador. Also, you do have poles you can guess from. I find the coastal regions are gettable. The Amazonian region's gettable, but yeah, in just your average round about meta, I don't know how you get it. Right, we have shit cam again. 1500 Elo can't read Ecuadorian numbers. I mean, I don't think anyone could read it there. Not in Gen 3. What's up, Ole? How you doing? Yeah, no wonder it looked the same, right? Reading is cheating. Facts. We have a middle plonk. Both players in a similar spot here. It's going to be the coast, though. Gee, I guess a radio extension would be fun for this tourney. That's not a bad idea, actually. If you want to find a song, I'll change the song each time. Okay, banana plants, usually I go like north of Guayaquil, however you say it, in the south. A little bit further south of where Coon is. Okay, I like Coon's guess now. He's moving down there. Mine are in a similar region. Oh, it's going to be south, though. What's up, Pat? Welcome in. Good to see you. Just find the most popular song. Yeah. If anyone wants to do that and post a song, I'll change it for each game. It sounds fun. Okay, this is a round where I feel like we're going to be in the east. No, it's not an Ecuador-only tournament. It is a random country tournament. Every single game is a different country. I spin a wheel. Whatever it lands on is that game. Okay, both players in the region I was thinking. In that Amazon region here. We have a middle and a north, but it's going to be west. Okay. I can't explain that round. We move on to round 7, 2.5x. This is where it gets serious. We haven't really had damage since that first round, though. Very flat. Waiting for Monaco to show up. If you click Santo Domingo each round this game, you could have won. I mean, so that could be a meta for someone to use in the future. I'm sure we're going to get someone just sending plonking middle and they're going to win. It's going to happen. All right, speak of Santo Domingo. Both players in the same spot here. Oh, it's good guesses, that's why. Mona will be a bit closer, though. It's going to be decent damage. Coon down to 1,700 health now. New Equa Hedge meta just dropped. Okay, we have some poop cam. I like how this tourney takes out the element of trying to work out the country first. You can try and you can concentrate on region guessing. Yeah, exactly. You know, we're not going to see any embarrassing guesses in this tourney. No wrong consonants or anything like that. All right, we have a central by Mona. Kun moving a little bit further north. It's going to be coastal. Both players the same distance. No damage again. Let's move on to 3.5x damage. Looks like more Colombia than Ecuador. I like how this tourney shows how OP middle clicking is. These rounds are tough. I have no idea where to go. An hour of Apex. I don't want to play Apex. Oh, Mona's close. I think that's game. Mona will take it. Very well played. GG's Coon. I'll consider it, Pat. I'll consider it. But it might have to be a game that I play. All right, Mona will move on to round 2 where she'll face Hoppy Face, who will be praying for New Zealand not to show up until their game. All right, next up we have Lay and Leftist Leo. If Lay and Leftist Leo want to jump into the party, get into the screen shares, we'll get the wheel spun. What's up, Flonex? How you doing? What do we just see? Ecuador. Ecuador should be gone. Alrighty. What's next? Please, Mongolia. Ooh, interesting. GG's Holy, of course, my second most hated country. It's Eswatini. Our first really small country of the evening. I thought I thought Ecuador was small. No, Eswatini. Oh, there was only one of those on the map. There was only one. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I think this is where we just pick an official map by Geoguessr. Just run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, Jen, that's what. All right. I see. As I was running out, I read a comment. The official map is shit. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Antarctica is not on the wheel, Shoko. Only countries that have medals are on the wheel. All right, now I would be road lining up. I like Lay's guess here. Okay, I think both players are going to be on the road. AI Gen Swaziland. I do like how the coverage is that old that the signs still say Swaziland. Bermuda might be on there. I think Bermuda is going to be on there, Pandans. Not sure. Are you cooking, Vamp? Justin's for the Penguins Republic of Antarctica. I mean, there's not many roads in Eswa, especially if you get a main road. So a lot of it should just be road lining up. Okay, we have a little bit of a split here. Not really in the distance though. Can't wait to lose on Isle of Man. All right, I'm going to be honest. This could be a long game. And then you'll just see a random 5K on like round 7. All right, once we are finished with round 1, I'm going to announce next week's tourney. What's up, Creedon? How you doing? I say multis will start from round 5. We can even get higher than 10x. All right, Leah's still flawless in here. Oh, is that a road number? I'm excited for next week. I'm generally excited. You have a middle plonk by Lay. Leah going to do the same. 4 seconds, not a marker down. Clicks middle, no points. Crazy, it's border. That's wild. That could have been game right there. Oh no, we had no multis, but still, that could have been very close to game. All right, multis have started. This is going to be where clicking middle might pay off or going for it might pay off. What strat are we going to see? Looks like Lay's going to go for it. All right, Leo's also going for a crazy plonk here. We're going to see some points. Surely we're going to see some points. I don't know whose guess I like more. Lay is going to be close. It was just capital. Big damage there. 2,500 health. Surely they're on a Discord call clicking the same point trolling us. It's not Senegal. We might see that later on. Alright, Lay looking in first. I like the MR8 shout. I forgot about the music thing. I'm sorry. Similar distance away. Shouldn't be many points here. 2 kilometers is 350 points. What? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I think this is yeah. I think this is the MR8. There's a few recognizable roads in Eswa. Either the MR3 or the 8. I'm not entirely sure which one. All right. 8 is calling out the 16. Maybe I'm wrong. We have 1 on the 3, 1 on the 8. This is a big split. It's going to be in the middle of them, though. Lay will be closer. That's 1,000 damage. Lay in control now. All right, Bulgaria, you are not too far away. We're about halfway through round one. Got instant zoom in on the MR8 by Lay. Instant lock in. Leo going the same spot. I want to trust the players here and say that they're both on the right spot. They are. Not going to be any points. 120, wow. This would be a free game. Just read chat and 8 U5Ks for you. Okay, we have a big hill in the distance. I want to say this is capital, right? We've got Lay zooming in on capital. We've got a Manzini by Leo. Wait, is Leo on the road? No, Lay's on the road. That should be game right there. Lay takes it in 9 rounds. Figsy, can you sing the song to GG's, guys. Very well played. All right, next up will be Bulgari and Max Joker. All right, let's get that wheel spun. Would you learn it for La Liga or something? I mean, it is learnable. If someone wants to learn a small country, I'm sure it won't take long. Oh, South Africa. I thought it was going to be Mexico. It landed on South Africa. All right, this should be a fun game. If Joker and Bulgari want to jump into the party and jump into the screen shares, we'll get underway. I do have a map for South Africa. It is a balanced South Africa. He mapped it for Moving World. That makes sense. What's up, Valjan? How you doing? All right, we got Breezy's map. All right, both players are in the screen share. Is it Bojan or Bohan? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I mispronounce everyone's name though. Joker doesn't say hello because he's on a phone. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. This should be a good game. So if you're around the same elo, this will be a classic. Please never do that to me again. I never want to region guess Esther ever again. I'm sorry, Leo. None of those. All right, I'm sorry. Boye. Okay. "2010 World Cup song would be fire for this game." Is that Shakira? All right, we're going to have a North Uppington. Joker will be closer here. Let's go. Okay, should be like near Cape Town, maybe closer to George. We have a Bay Area and we have an East London. Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. What's up, Slav? Any fun countries so far? Depends on your definition of fun. Norway has shown up, but the Norway game has been postponed. Interesting round. These are roads that are line upable, especially in South Africa. Yeah. Norway will be Dane and just Dimmy. Please be region guess his ass off in Peru. I mean, you 5K one of the rounds, please. Man. That was awesome. 2022 flashbacks. Oh, it's going to be south here. Joker's going to be closer again. Yeah, we got an instant slam Eswatini. Dimmy wasn't here, but everyone's got a second chance to make it. I like the Eswa shout. Joker will be closer again. I love to reach guess Czar though. Why do I never get lucky? I mean, there's a German saying that at least helps me get over that. I don't have luck in game, but I have luck in love. All right, I like the Uppington here. And so do our players. Bulgaria lining up a road. It doesn't line up, but I do like the region guess. Joker's going a little bit more west. We've got like a Springbok. Ooh, Joker's road lines up a little bit better. I like the Uppington shout better though. It is going to be Uppington. That might be game right there. No, Joker's still alive. I can put you down as a sub, Slov, but you'll be fourth in line. We have 3 subs already. It was very popular when I asked if anyone wanted to be a sub. Okay, we have a Joburg. And we have east of Joburg. I didn't write down a list of maps prior, so, you know, I'm just trying to pick the right map each time. Oh, have we got Cape Town here? Yeah, Bulgaria's clicking George. I don't think it's the Cape Town mountain. It doesn't look right. We have, oh, at East London. I don't know if I like that. We will see, though. This may be game. It's going to be Cape Town. It's just Cape Town. Both players in the same spot. Tough. Okay. I mean, it looks like Namibia, right? I forget what the map was there. It's just a balanced South Africa. Yeah, we have a Uppington-ish guess. Oh no, sort of in the middle. I think I like Joker's guess a little bit more. Bulgari switching now. Both players in a similar spot. It's going to be closer to Namibia. Minimum damage here. Without car, you go North Namibia here, right? Oh, interesting round. This might be 5Kable. Who knows their cities? Madabang. We've got an Argentina shot. Right, both players in a similar spot. Sort of around that Newcastle area. It's going to be south, though. We will move on again. Great chat. About South Africa, wrong country, only 20 would go hard. That's an idea. Okay, this could be a gettable road here. It's quite a main road. We have a Lesotho zoom in by Bulgari very confidently, trying to find something that lines up. Joker going further south here. Okay, interesting split from our players. Who's going to be right? Who will be closer? Could be game. We're on 4x. Wait, Bulgari's switching. Oh, I don't know if the switch helped him. Joker's going to be closer, but that That'll be some serious damage. Pulls Joker back into the lead. It's almost a tied game. Round 11. We got an urban location. Maybe we have a phone number. There is info, but I don't know if our players can use it. You missed some excitement, Dan. All right, we've got a Joburg plonk by Joker. Bulgaria's clicking Kimberly. This is a big split here. Who's going to be right? Who's going to be closer? It's 4.5x. There's no hedging. It was Kimberly. Bulgari switches off it. That's heartbreaking. Oh, absolutely heartbreaking. Still alive though, but just had the win right there. All right, we're urban again. We do have a phone number here. Will either the players use the phone number? I'm not sure if it's a mobile code or not. I didn't see it. 031 is where Joker zoomed in on, and we have a 011 in Joburg. Again, I don't know if either of the players use the phone number. It's going to be Joburg, though. Bulgari will take the win. GG's. Great game. I think that was our highest round game of the tourney so far. All right, next up, we have Zacky Boy taking on Art. Zacky Boy and Art want to jump in the party, get in the screen shares. I will get that wheel underway. Yeah, I saw Bulgari. We're all feeling for you after we saw you switch. What's up, iPro? How you doing? All right, now Finland's already gone, but New Zealand remains. Could we see a New Zealand here? Could we see a Netherlands here? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? France. Alrighty. We have some France. I don't know if that advantages or disadvantages either of our players. Does anyone have a map suggestion? Otherwise, I have Denmark, France. It's just AI Gen France. I've got. I'm sure it'll be fun. I hope it's not Pano ID'd. I mean, yeah. Right, it's made by Blinky, so I'm sure it'll be fun. Good luck, good luck. Both players are in the screen share. Here we go. US Virgin Islands so close, right? Why do you have US Virgin Islands on the wheel? Because it's a possibility. All right, who can region guess France? It is a region guessable country. I enjoy region guessing France, to be honest, especially if architecture matter. I like the South shout here with that exposed rock. Yeah, I like Zacky's guess here. Name a song and I will play it. Name an artist. French national anthem. All right, you paid for it, so. All right, Zacky Boy ahead here. We've got Figs taking on a Dave member. Interesting. We have the leader of Dave right now. There's a streamer called Young Eddie. He's probably the best moving player in France. I agree. Oh, could this be Corsica? It is Gen 3. Zacky's going course. Could be a big split. He's considering it. He is considering it. Now he's considering the hedge. Art's considering as well. Will one of our players commit? Zacky going to coast. Art's committing. This is big. This is big. No multis yet. Wait, he switched back. It's cause neither player has the balls to fully commit. No, tough. You need balls, guys. Always commit. Always commit. All right, I've got an instant send Bordeaux. I like that. Both players are going to be on it. There are no water hedges either. Like, water hedges are allowed. I don't know why we didn't see one. Okay, we have quite a flat round here. These are both known cheaters. This is wild. I like the Paris shout. We've got an Eiffel Tower, and the Eiffel Tower is closer. All right, we move on to 2x. Flat, we've got ferns, we have pines, we have a Bordeaux shout by Zaki. Art, considering, oh, he's going to Leon. It's just going to be middle though. Zaki the Dave cheated his way into the heart of Figsy. No multis, you always commit, right? True, I've never read truer words. Okay, we have a fruit plantation here. I do like the instant send northwest, yes, especially with these roofs. Well, I don't know if I like that by Zaki. It's just going to be south though. Just chipping away at Zaki's health. We've seen this backfire today. We've seen players chip away and then get multied. I mean, how long is Senegal going to take, Slav? Especially if we get 2 Barber players. All right, Art's going to be a bit closer there. That'll be some big points. In control of the game right now, Art. It's a little, we got rolling hills here. We don't really have any meta to go off though. At least not that none that I can see. Great plonk by Zaki there. Slovverse, please be final on Senegal, 24-hour stream. And round 476, are we going to get a player click another city? It says it's the capital. Oh, Zaki's really committing the coast. Art isn't as far out. You can see some points here either way. What a guess by Zaki. Wait, is that game? That's going to be big points, and that's game. Zaki boy will take it with 1,500 health left. This is the Brisbane Lions tune. GG's, great game though. Almost every player who's had the lead has had it taken away this tourney. All right, our next game, we will see Lancer taking on 77 Angels. This should be a good one. What's up, Thompson? How you doing? All right, let's get that wheel spun. Good luck. I know Lancer would love to see in India. There's a big chance of getting it. But no, it's Bulgaria. And I know someone in the next game would have enjoyed Bulgaria. Do you see the pun I did there? Yeah, Bulgaria enjoy it. Ouch. What's up, Bobby? How you doing? Lancer versus Angels. Angels is in chat, so we shouldn't be too far away. In the meantime, let's pick a map. Bulgaria, enjoy. Have you got a map suggestion? Otherwise, the map I use is the Coupe de Ligue map. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? If anyone has a better map, though, let me know. Cameroon is not on the wheel. I'm sorry. I would know because I never play it. All right, are both players ready? Also, anyone have a song suggestion? Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. It has to be a Bulgarian song. Bulgarian national anthem. I wanted like popular songs, not national anthems. Unless we get New Zealand, their national anthem slaps. All right, we have a nice guess here from Lancer. Just had some internet issues. All right, welcome back, Geoguessr. It is region guessable, Bulgaria, especially in the north. Bulgarian hardstyle. That sounds good. Oh, we have a lock-in by Angels. Lancer's just clicking middle. It's going to be in the same spot. Tough. The Spanish national anthem has no lyrics. Interesting. Fortunately, Slav paid for this one, Lars, so I'll give him the song. Oh, interesting round. I click like close to Serbia here. I like Lance's guess more. We will see though. The Beehive. Oh, Lancer, what a guess. That's going to be huge points. That's almost game right there. Maybe Lancer is also a Bulgaria enjoyer. Wait, we have red car. Who knows their red car coverage? We have an instant plonk by Angels. Lancer's lining something up now. Does he know? Does he know? All right, he's moving more west. He's considering the Burgos. Oh, he moved off it. That probably would have been game if Lancer didn't move. All right, Angels has done some damage. All right, we have a Sophia, and we have a more central guess from Angels. Who's going to be closer? I like Lance's guess here, I'll be honest. Lance is going to be closer on 1.5x. That might be game. No! Angels alive with 158 health. All right, I've been thinking this is in the north. It looks very flat. I like Angel's guess. I'm assuming Lancer will get the region. He only has to be slightly closer. He is... Oh, no, he's not. Angels is closer. Like, legitimately, Lancer can win by, like, 1 kilometer at this point. Okay, we have red car again. We have massive mountains. We have a bit of a split by the players here. Who's going to be closer? Lancer is going to be closer, and Lancer will take the game. Very well played. Deserved of the win. We will save bets for a little bit later on for next, unless one of the mods wants to do it. I got a bit too much going on. So if any mods would like to do predictions, feel free to. There's plenty of them out there. All right, our final game will be Bulgaria Enjoyer and Geoguessr. Let me spin that wheel. What are we going to see? What are we going to see? Too busy fishing. How are you region guessing Bulgaria like that? You just built different. All right, we will see Mexico next. There are good maps in Mexico. Oh, yeah, Gen Mexico, that's the one. I gotta run to the bathroom again, guys. I'll be back in 1 minute and then we'll get underway. Burp. My favorite Mexican singer, Shakira. Right, so I'm having Mexican song. Alright, it's got Tijuana in the title. It should be good enough. Alright, our players ready. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Last week's tournament winner, Bulgaria Enjoyer, taking on Geoguessr in Mexico. I wish I got Mexico. A lot of you are lucky. Yeah, Jimbo would. Alright, we have a Mexico City. if Geoguessr goes Mexico City every round and wins, that would be so based, not gonna lie. Ah, that would be awesome. Unfortunately for Geoguessr, I think this is North. But I legitimately respect the tactic. Oh, he's switching. He is switching. It's gonna be border. Tough. What do you mean click CDMX? Mexico is the funnest country to region guess. CDMX will poop. There needs to be a north spot you can meme guess. We may have lost the battle, but we won the war. Let's get ourselves the way. Yeah, Geoguessr considering a max north here. But we have a Oaxaca. Okay, we could see some big points here. Oh, great switch by Bulgaria Enjoyer. Tough scoring on this map though. He was close to it and he only got 2,100. Durango poles maybe? Do we have a Sonora? Yeah, dry Oaxaca always gets me. Unless I can see the plants, then I can get it. Okay, we have a Sonora. Geoguessr a bit more in the central. Oh, great guess by Bulgaria Enjoyer. That might be game right there. It will be flawless. Very well played. GG's both players though. Tough Geoguessr taking on the champion from last week. Thank you for playing. Alrighty, let's move back to the games we missed. Next up, we have Dan versus Dimmy. So if Dimmy isn't here, we will sub someone else in. So if Dan and Dimmy want to head to the lobby, we will be playing on Norway. The map stays the same. And if Dimmy's not here, we will be taking Stozy as our first sub. Let me do another quick ping for Dimmy. It doesn't look like Dimmy's here. Alright. Just gonna send Stozy an invite. Yo, what's up, Stozy? Alright, Stozy is in. Our second sub will be Brainy. Third sub will be Vamp. Fourth will be Slov. I don't think we'll need any more, but we will see. Actually, we might need one more. Get out of here, Geoguessr. Alright, does anyone have a map for Norway? I have AI Gen Norway. Does that work? I don't want to sub anymore. I just want to play Norway. All right, both players are ready. Both players in the screen share. AI Gen boat. Good luck. Good luck. This should be a good game. I think Stozy's a higher ranked player, but Dane has mapped Norway recently, so this should be a good game. What's up, Hood? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? I'm sorry, Dimmy. What's up, Redshift? How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Okay, we got a South guess by Dane here. Stozy going central. Lars calling out Trondheim. Gonna be south though. Dane will do some damage here. Who knows their town names? What's up, RTLS? How you doing? Yeah, we've seen Turkey. We've seen obviously Norway. We've seen France. We've seen Australia, Peru, Ecuador, Eswatini, South Africa. Gonna be south again. Dane, just a little bit closer. Big points though. Stozy 2025. He's gonna come back like the Dolphins came back tonight. Okay, interesting round here. Oh, I didn't change the music. Alright, we got a central lock-in and a north. It's gonna be north. Dane will be closer again. It's not gonna be game. It's Stozy just alive. Slav, do you wanna give me a Norway song to play? You don't have to pay for it. Alright, we got a north of Bergen shout here. Play something by Sigrid. Duel might be over before the song starts. Oh shit, it might be, oh no! It's gonna be close. Stozy's still alive. We move into multis. Okay, I'm back. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Yeah, I can give you a late game next week if you like. You like sleeping in? Don't stress. We had 4 people as subs, Jimmy. So don't stress. Don't stress. Plenty of time. We're not in a rush or anything. And there's lots of people who didn't show up, so don't worry. All right, Stozy won that one. Comeback is real. Should be a south round here. I feel ya. That's just the average Geoguessr player. Don't kill my vibe, it's more upbeat. Oh wait, Dane's gonna be closer. This might be game. It will be. Dane takes it in 6. GG's. Well played, Dane, though. What's up, Astrolanta? How you doing? Alrighty, we have one more game of round 1. So Dane won. Dane will now place Please Be in round 2. Our final game of round 1 is Play Hard and Coco. So again, I don't know if Coco's here. We'll give Coco a minute. If Coco isn't here, Brainy will be up. So I'll send Brainy a message. I don't know if he's here as well, but he said just message me. Russia is still in play. US is still in play. Canada's still in play. Kazakhstan's still in play. India and Indonesia are still in play. We have big countries left. They will be playing on Australia. That is correct. Mongolia is still in play. All right. Brainy is here. So it looks like Brainy is going to be substituting for Coco. I know it is late for Coco, unfortunate. And there is still a chance that New Zealand will show up later on if Brainy makes it through. We could see a run. All right, Play Hard and Brainy. Both players are in the screen shares. Appreciate you guys jumping in so fast, by the way. Oh, Australian music. Australian music. Alrighty. Oh wait, yes. I forgot the map. We are playing Balanced Australia. Oh, I'm on smoke. I would go hard. Oh, we have some information here. I don't recognize the towns though. Brainy checking copyright. Because that's what it landed on, Dan. What do you mean scam? Just like you, same reason you had Norway. We spun for the map, and that's what they got. So it's the same map that it landed on earlier. Gonna be Victoria. Play hard will be closer here. Ads, no. Right, we have a Southern Queensland zoom in by Brainy. Big metal poles. Yeah, I know a few people that would have liked to get Australia. Play hard, yet to zoom in. 5 seconds. We're going a similar spot here. Shouldn't be too many points. Leave me alone. I'm on Smoko. All right, Brainy going to be closer there. Should be a South Australia. Wait, is it red car? Interesting. Well, I don't know. With red car, I think it's WA, right? We'll see. It is. Play hard, going to be close here. Is that game? No, Brady's still alive. We move on to round 4. There's like the teeniest bit of red car in South Australia that Eamon won the APAC major on. So there is some there. It's worth learning. Oh, 25, it could be South Australia. Fair enough. All right, we got a Stewart Highway zoom in by Brainy. Play hard yet to put a plonk down. Why are there so many Australians in here? I don't know. It's like prime time Friday night and I'm an Aussie streamer. I have no idea why the Aussies would be here. Oh, we have a big split. Wait, Brainy's going to be on the right road. No multis though. Pulling himself back into the game. We move on to 1.5x. We have black car, which is usually NT, a little bit of Northern Wa. Both players seem to know it here. Could be the main road. Both players on the same road. I think we have a big split on where they are though. Yeah, we have a huge split. One's in Northern Territory, one's in Wa. Who's going to be closer? It's both are on black car. Play hard's going to be closer. That might be game right there. It will be. Play hard takes it against Brady in Australia. GG's. Great game there. Thanks for joining us, Brady. I appreciate that. Alrighty, that concludes round 1. Now, our next game will be Tomic and Suprof. If Tomic and Suprof want to jump in the party and the screen shares. Before we do that, I have a little bit of an announcement. Alright, next week's tourney will be 2v2 random teams. You just sign up, you will get put into a team. It will be NMPZ 30 seconds, an arbitrary world. And this is how the teams will work. The highest ranked ELO player based off PB all-time ELO will be matched with the lowest ranked player. And then the second highest ranked will be matched with the second lowest ranked. So if you are the worst player in the lobby, you will be playing with the best player who signed up and so on. Now, Leo and Art, I would like your previous PBs because we all know what happened there. I will place you guys based on your previous PBs. I believe Leo was like 17.99 and Art, you can just let me know what you were. yeah, exactly. I'll use your old one. All right, perfect. 17.98, 16.84. Sign-ups will be available later this evening. I will post this in tourney sign-ups. Some people don't rank. If people don't play ranked, I will sort that out. Don't worry. Yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun. It should be a fun tourney. Like, I'm excited. All right, next up we have Tomek and Suprof. We get the players in, and then we'll spin. Is Tomek here? Maybe not. Let me send a quick ping in Discord. Next sub will be Vamp. So Vamp, just stay on standby. But we will skip this game if Tomek isn't here. However, we are going to spin the wheel. The wheel gets spun regardless. What map will we be playing on? Your PV is 7 above, Dane. Alright, this showdown will take place in Uruguay. You've already played. If you've already played, you can't sub. Balance Uruguay? Yeah, this is definitely a click middle country. So it doesn't look like Tomek is here. So I will skip this game and we will come back to it at the end of round 2. Because Tomek hasn't had a game yet. Alright, so we will move on to our next game. Let me just write that down, the map. Uruguay. Alright, next up will be Please Be Australia and Master Dane. If Please Be and Dane want to get into the party, get into the lobbies. We will get the wheel spun. We still have Philippines on the wheel. We still have New Zealand on the wheel. We still have Reunion on the wheel. That is right. But we're going Poland. Poland it is. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, Jeff. All right. Is there a certain Poland map to play? Is a balanced Poland work? Poland Gorom. Is that the map? All right. Balanced Poland it is. Tomek can play Poland, but he overslept. Also, Philip, do you have a song suggestion? Let's see who watched Eddie's Poland stream. Exactly. Intersection is better. Okay. Oh my god, come on. The search is so bad. Polish Little Yachty, Poland. Is this the song suggestions? Alright. I hope it's not bad. Alright, good luck. Good luck. I can't stop shaking while Russia's on the wheel. Argentina's still on the wheel. You always gotta look at the positives. What's good on the wheel? Alrighty. Are we gonna get a Lods straight up? We are. Yes, can you rig the wheel so we get hungry versus play hard? We could have had a region guest there. Okay, we have a Lods lock in by Dane. But please be going for it here. That's going to be North. Some people like the song, some don't. We do have a town name. Shouldn't help though. The lodge pays off here. Please be, we'll be closer. So stay around, Vamp, because you might be playing. Yeah, we have towns that they're so close. Like, surely you're not going to find them. Maybe. The song ended, so I put another one on. Okay, please be going for it here. We've got a Lods and it's just, Lods works again. Oh, I can see Dane winning clicking Lods. Who knows the O meta? Is that lucky? Okay, we have some decent hills here. Alright, we know what Dane's tactic is. Please be going for a guess again. Is it going to work out? No. This time, please be will be closer. On multis, pulling back that lead. Alright, we move on to round 6. But we have a road number here. Alright, both players scanning for the road. Please be keep clicking Warsaw. 15 seconds. Dan, you have to put a marker down. Still scanning for that road. Around by Geoguessr. Oh, Dane's found it. Dane's found it. Wait. Oh, it's going to be big points. Almost game. Please be still alive. Dane in control now. We move on to round 7. Dane was able to use that information very well. Now, Dane's tactic, I'm sure we know it. It's just going to be click Lods until I win. It's a valid tactic at this point. Please be kind of has to go for something. And he is. He goes for the West guess here. Oh, it's going to work out this time. That's going to be big points. 1,500. Dane down to 3,600 now. Am I pronouncing Lods wrong? Okay. All right. Please be needs to use those multis here. We have a Lods guess from Dan. Predictable, but it works. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. All right. We have a Ukraine border guess by Please Be. Oh, this could be game either way here. It's a big commit. It's a big commit. It pays off. Is that game? It is. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. He takes a lead. I thought it was game. I thought it was game. Round 9. Lods isn't paying off for Dane. But what do we got here? Cinema. We have cinema this game. Do you just click Lods and hope for the best? All right, we have a reunion zoom in. Please be going for a northeast here. Well, this is a risky commit. I respect it, though. We have a Lods. It's going to work. Dane will take it in 9 rounds. Please be played really well there. That's tough. Unfortunately, the middle plonk pays off. Oh, GG's. That's funny. Good game. Good game. All right. Dane will be our first player today through to round 3. That was nerve-wracking. Dane win on Lods is actually screaming. If this teaches us anything. GG's had no respect it, please be. I thought you won on round 8. But it wasn't enough. All right, next up we have Enderline and 8U. I don't know if Enderline's awake yet. But we'll give both players a minute to get to the lobby. And then I'll spin. All right, while we're waiting for Enderline, let's spin that wheel and see what country we're playing in. US is still on the board. Sweden still on the board. Ooh. It's Russia! It's Russia! Oh, shit. Oh, we have a fucking game on our hands. Russia is off the board. Everyone else in the lobby goes crazy. Ah. What's up, Starlux? How you doing? I don't have Ender's quite here yet. Asked for a late game, so we could move on to the next one and come back to this one. I think that's going to be the case. All right, so we're going to move on to the next one for now. So we will go play hard, Mazereski. Oh, Hungary would go so hard here. Hungary would go so hard here. Oh, shit. All right, if play hard and Mazereski want to jump in the lobby, I low-key want to rig the wheel and give you Hungary, but let's leave it up to chance, shall we? Come on, Hungry. Come on, Hungry. All right, Phoenix. India. India it is. India. My favorite map. What's up, Novak? How you doing? Right, I just have to run to the bathroom, so give me 1 second. Well, I'll play the song now. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. I wanted it for the Russia. Yeah. You can swear here. I just looked at the summary. I was so focused. I didn't realize that Dane was. Yeah, Dane was there every round. Please be. Like he was just plonking. He wasn't even looking. Alrighty, our players ready. You can swear here. Don't listen to Dane. Yeah, the big juicy wombat. What a fucking name. Thank you for the follow. What a name. One of the players wasn't here, Flonix, so we didn't skip it. We just moved on to the next game. We'll come back to it. That's the GOATest name I've seen in a while. Let's go. Alrighty, India. All right, we have Rocky Mountains. I like the Salar a little bit further north slam here, which is like in the south. Arpin, have you got a song? Oh, we have an Adisha shout. I don't know. I don't like that. Yeah, South Middle, isn't it, right? It was. Put me in, coach. I called out the 5K, kind of. All right, sounds good. I think it's better if someone from each country gets to pick out a song from their own country. That sounds cool to me. Is this it? Okay. We do have language. I missed it. We have a Karnataka. We have a double. Oh, we have a Tamil Nadu. It's not Tamil Nadu. It is Karnataka. Play hard. It's going to do some big damage here. Sorry, Lars. I mean, he was picking songs, to be fair. Like, Slav is known as a bit of a music guy, I would say, in the Twitch community. No disrespect to you. Yellow water tanks, did I see? No, it was washing. Because it looks northern. We have a pandanus plant. So, yeah, I like Playhard's guess here. I like to be here, especially with that pandanus plant. I do not like the Haryana. It's almost impossible to be Haryana. It's Andhra Pradesh. And Mazereski's still going to be closer there. Oh, that's tough because Playhard had the better guess. That's tough. All right, Lancer can suggest the next one if it's this. If we need another song for this game. We have an instant slam Gujarat. It should be Gujarat. Both players will get this one. If you had to have a commentary partner for these tourneys, who would you pick and why would it be at you? I mean, I have to go with Taquito if I'm to pick one, right? Obvious reasons why. Look at the camera zoom. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, it would be fun doing it with Taquito. That would be awesome. I'll hit him up for one Friday night. We'll maybe start a couple hours late. The extremer. All right, we have a Bahir and we have a Chandragraph. I'm not too sure on this round. Oh, what a guess! Play Hard's on it. That might be game right there. It will be. Play Hard takes out Mazereski in the Battle of the Hungarians in India. What a guess. Fantastic guess. Alrighty, our next game will be Hoppyface and Mona. If Hoppyface and Mona want to jump in the lobby, get in the screen shares, I'll get the wheel underway. Dave and Figsy, the call would be elite for real. Wait till South Korea shows up. Yeah, definitely deserve win that one. This is Hoppyface's first game. Oh, there we go. It was also the first one in the lobby. Alrighty. I know someone's going to want New Zealand here. Still on the board. We have Argentina on the board. I feel bad for you guys already. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been Russia, right? Oh, Seital and Principe will be the map. I think I have a map of Seital and Principe, right? I swear I made one. There we go. Oh, do we have music? Yes. All right, both players are in the screen shares. I apologize for already. What's up, Andy? How you doing? I mean, this could come down to who knows their island coverage. Like, we're going to see splits here. It's not just one island, it's 2 islands. I'd rather play this than France. Yeah, I mean, I think I would too, Art. Like, I've played enough of it to know the coverage. I've 25k'd it. I would be happy playing it. Like, we have a free round here. We have Coast. Will we get the Rock? There's not many panos that have the Rock. So players on the right road. Mona's going to be slightly closer. This is a Seital song. And I think there are worse countries on the map, honestly. There are worse countries than this. What's up, Stealth Reflex? How you doing? Gibraltar is on the wheel. Everything is on the wheel. Okay, we've got a bit of a split here. Isle of Man's on the wheel. It's going to be capital. Hoppy Face will be closer here. Big damage. Good to hear, Stealth. Hope you're enjoying the tourney. Liechtenstein when? It should be Seital. I'm waiting for that Principe round. We've got an east and a west split. If you look at the terrain map beforehand, in my opinion, it's actually somewhat region guessable. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh, wow. What a guess from Mona. 2Ks away. Brilliant guess. 2,000 damage. Takes the lead. Yeah, I'm just slamming capital on these rounds. It's because there's the most coverage around the... Oh, we've got a middle sand. I respect that. If you click middle, you're guaranteed to be less than 14 kilometers away. Wait. Is this Principe? Well, this could be Principe. Maybe. There's a certain road that has tiles. It's a tile road. It might be. It might be the east road in Principe. I mean, that's where I'm going right now. Hoppy's considering it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, wait, okay, it wasn't. I lose there. I guarantee you, I made the map. There is coverage up there. I swear. Shouldn't be on this round. We have 2x damage. Hoppy Face has a slight lead. There's just like 4 times as much coverage on the mainland as the north. What's up, Yaya? How you doing? Mona will win, promise. I like Mona's guess here on that coast. Hoppy Face on it though. That might be game right there. No! Mona's alive! 42 health! End a dream! The comeback starts now. Okay, we have a coast location. This is 5Kable. But is it not a... Oh, it's a weird coast. Oh, I think Hoppy's found it. I think Hoppy just clicked it. But this might be game right here. 8 seconds. I think Hoppy's on it. I think that's going to be game, Trevor. Hoppy Face with the 5K. We'll move on to round 3. GG's. Very well played. That was a good game. Low-key, that was more enjoyable than France, Poland. At least players are region guessing. Hoppy Face moves through. New Zealand still in play in this tournament. All right, next up we will have Lei and Bulgari. If Lei and Bulgari want to get into the lobby, get into the screen shares. 343 meters being 4921. Yeah, exactly. The shit cam's the only reason it's not fun. GG's, very well played. I should let you guys know that I haven't told you everything. There's going to be a twist. I don't know if I'm going to do it for the semis or for the final, but there will be a little bit of a twist to this tourney. How many countries have we got left? We're not going to run out of countries. All right, it might be for the semis. We'll see. I'll let you guys know soon. All right, what are we going to see here? Singapore! Low-key, Singapore's fun to region guess. People grind Singapore. This could be an interesting game. Lancer is cooking. Lancer can read my mind. Now, does anyone have a map suggestion? Are we just going Singapore? We have a balance intersection guesser. Or do we want intersection guesser? That could be a long game. Nah, fuck it. Let's do it. We're gonna see some 5Ks here. Who the fuck grinds Singapore when you can grind American Samoa? I know people that grind Singapore. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Now this could be like a 5K fest. Damn, they have fun. Used to live here? Nice. I've been to Singapore before. It's beautiful. Alright, round one. We have information. But only 30 seconds to use it could be tough. I think that might come down to like if one of the players knows their Singapore coverage. Lei with a region guess here. Does Lei know something we don't? Bulgari's just clicking middle. Lei's full committing the Max West here. I respect it. Yeah, it was a great place to visit. Iraq doesn't have official coverage, Dane. We don't class Gen 1 as official coverage. What's up, Burger King of England? How you doing? Sign saying pie, eh? Alright, Lei seems to know a little bit of Singapore. Now, most of the signs in Singapore will say the region. So, like, even regular street signs will be the name of the region and then the numbers afterwards. I think Lei's in the right spot here. Bulgari's lining something up. Might be on the 5K. We could even see a double 5K here. Coco's is on the wheel, I believe. No 5Ks. Bulgari slightly closer, though. He knows before he was born, trust. Okay. We have a high school name. Dunman Road. I don't know if we will have a suburb name here. Lei going middle. Oh, switches. Wait. Is Lei cooking? Lei could be cooking. It says Chung Chi, not Chung Chu. It's Gen 1.5 according to Plunkett. It's just like one school or something that's covered. Work is fun, just gained 100 elo while working, based. Okay. So we do have the name of a school here. Bulgari sees it. Lei yet to see it. Lei sees it now. About 5 seconds after Bulgari. Yet to open the map. Still 1x damage. I'd like to get Mongolia or Indonesia. I don't know if anyone's got a country they really want yet. Like people saying in chat they want a country and actually getting it. Oh, great information. Wait, are we in Marina Bay? You want Vietnam? Lancer trolling. I like Lay's guess here. Only Russia for the finals. Well, Bulgaria's going to be closer here. All right, we move on to 2x. Whoa, 1,700 for that? That's crazy. 2 kilometers is 1,700 damage. What? Oh, we do have good information. We got a main road. I don't know if Bulgari saw it. Lay did see it. A Greenland final. I think Lay's on it here. Lay is on it. That might be game. Lay is going to take the win in Singapore. GG's. GG's Bulgari. Very well played. Lay will now take on Hoppy Face in the next round. All right, next up will be Philip and Zacky Boy. Philip and Zacky Boy want to make their way to the lobby. I will get you guys in and we'll get the wheel spun in a second. GG's Bulgari, GG's Lay. And Philip. Alrighty, it is time. We still got some fun ones left. We've got American Samoa there. Andorra's left. Bhutan's still there. Brazil is still alive. We've got Christmas Island, Curacao, the Faroes, Isle of Man. We've got all the fun countries left. Malta, New Zealand, Netherlands, Philippines, Romania, Slovakia, South Korea. Lots of fun. USA is still on the board. All right, what's it going to be? Daily challenge sucked today. It's going to be Greece. Greece it is. Who knows how to region guess Greece? I don't. Does anyone have a Greek map? A balance Greece or AI Gen? Anyone like to suggest a song, Nelly? All right, Arpin's got one. Good luck, good luck. AI Gen Greece. Is Zobra the Greek? All right, we'll do that. Love the small cam, by the way. You know the map's good when the first lock's small cam. Shout out Kodiak Goat. All right, Philip lining up a road here. If we get South Korea, I'm just going to play Takedo saying South Korean phone codes on loop. 02, 03, 033, 041, 064, 063, 062, 061. Fuck 011. All right. US? What? This is a wild round. Yeah, I heard there's no 6-4. Figsy, you're already losing it. JG does not exist, according to Dave. We do have water here. The song does not sound the same. It is Zopra the Greek. Yeah, what's up, Giovanni? How you doing? There has to be someone talented in the community that can make a banger EDM remix of Dave saying area codes. That sounds like a Geographics type thing. Add graphics. Good thanks in here. You're right, Dragozo, you're right. Honestly, I would just be clicking middle on most of these rounds. I do not know how to region guess Greece. Young space animal. We got a bit of a bit of a split here, north and south. Zaki in the south, Philip in the north. Who's going to be closer? Zaki. It's just Athens. Zaki in control of this game now. We move on to multis. Wait, Philip's lining up a road like he knows something. All right, Philip's moving now. 1 second. Oh, Philip, gonna be closer. This will be big points. That might be game. No, Zaki's alive, but he's down 800 health. We've got a game on our hands now. All right, we've got some small camp coverage. It looks northern to me. Yeah, like if I look at, map maker and click on the islands, I can recognize them for a bit. But then 2 weeks goes past and I forget. I like Zaki's guess here. Like I like the close to Bulgaria shout. Always moving though. Oh, what a switch by Zaki! Switches to 26k away, and that's game! Zaki switched, and the switch won in the game. If he did not switch there, Philip wins. What a switch! GG's, guys. What a game. Who got cinema on Greece? Zaki boy will go through to the next round. Alrighty, we move on to Lancer and Bulgaria Enjoyer. Lancer and Bulgaria Enjoyer want to get in the lobby, get into the screen shares, or get the wheels spun in a second. Alrighty. Now, Lancer really wanted Vietnam, guys. Really wanted Vietnam, I heard. Heard he really wanted it. Gonna be Thailand. Close, Lancer. Close. You got the country just over the border. Can we get some provinces in Thai? Well, there's a little bit of info in this map. Who actually listened to the learning stream? All right, good luck. Good luck, Lancer. Last week's winner, Bulgaria Enjoyer, AI Gen, Thailand. Yeah, I was raging at Thailand. Oh, wait, we have good information. Black car, this should be Max South. Bun tray. I believe we have a highway number 2. I think it did say highway 4. Which Bulgaria's on. Okay, both players are on the right road. The black car goes up to about Krabi. It doesn't go further north. No, it is just going to be max south though. Lancer will be closer here. Interesting. We have a double split highway. Oh, we do have a phone code. 064 is a mobile code though. It doesn't help. I'll just be trying to line up the road. It's somewhere near where Lance is zooming in. What's up, Panda? How you doing? I should watch the stream because I struggle so much with time. Lancer. Gonna be closer here again. Great guess. 1200 damage. Yeah, black's worth learning. Like black card is definitely the best. And then striped white and blue, and then blue, white, blue. Like, hey, the most important thing in Thailand is knowing where the hills are. Vietnam is still on the wheel. All right, we have a north commit here by Bulgaria. Lance is just going middle. It will pay off for Bulgaria. It's going to be north. That's going to be big points. Pulls in Lancer and takes the lead on that. Yeah, in the learnable meta document Angels, there's a car meta guide. All right, again, we just have a mobile number, 08, I believe. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, we have a Bangkok slam by Lancer. Bulgaria yet to zoom in. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He goes middle. Bit of a split from our players. Oh, Lancer's going to be close. Will it pay off here? Doesn't win on that. No multis, but Bulgaria goes down to 2,500 health. Just matched a silver board, a Polish player on an 18-game win streak. Oof. Yeah, they are Geoguessr, honestly. Probably like 75% of mobile numbers. That's true. So if he's a gold player, his first 20 games would have been in gold division. So, he probably won his first, lost his second game, won 18 after this, and you could be the first player he's played outside of gold. Lancer will be closer here. Wait, this could be game. Oh, Lancer almost taking out last week's champion. Bulgaria enjoyer needs to lock in now. We move on to round 6. Say Town Principe. Yeah, that was a good game, honestly. All right, Lancer with the slam. So the state that Lancer's in has black car. I didn't see the car. It shouldn't be where Lancer is. Okay, he's switching. It's going more central now. Bulgaria in the same spot, but this could be game for Lancer if he's a bit closer. Lancer's going to be closer. Is that game? That's game! Lancer takes out last week's champion, Bulgaria enjoyer. GG's. What a game. Anyone can win this tourney, guys. Lancer, Zaki boy in round 3 is going to be crazy. All right, we're going to move back to the games we skipped. Tomek and Saprov. If Tomek isn't here, the next sub will be Vamp. So if Vamp, you want to get ready as well. I'll give Tomek another ping. All right, we've already done the map. We are playing in Uruguay. It doesn't look like Tomek is here. So Vamp, you are off. Vamp and Suffolk is a crazy game. Let's go, GG's. All right, Vamp is here. All right, so Slov, you put your name down as a sub. Do you still want to be one? Well, we might need one more sub for the next game. All right, Soprof is ready. We'll give Vamp 1 second. Yes. Oh, hell no. Good luck. Good luck. Is there someone in chat who didn't play in the tourney who would like to play? First in, best dressed. Now look, Uruguay is region guessable, but it's not. It's tough. All right, Riley, sounds good. Maybe need you for next game. We will see. Thanks for reaching out. Appreciate it. I like the southeast here. All right, Suprof going north though, central. And players commit things. I feel like they know something. I want to trust it. Well, it is going to be north. It's going to be Milo. Suprof will be closer here. Oh, we need Uruguay music. Anyone know any Uruguay songs? Gonna be just click middle. Just click middle. I love TI. We haven't seen a Denmark yet. Alright, this just played a 1 hour loop. White noise because that's how interesting Uruguay is. Alright, we have a bit of a commit here by both players. Plays every song like 3 hours. Alright, Suprof will be closer. That's going to be big points as we move into round 4. I'd love to play, but I'm going to train. Fair enough, Mo. Fair enough. Appreciate you offering. Okay, Vamp zooming in on a road here. Wait, both players on the same road. I'm assuming they know it, right? Vamp's now checking other roads, but both players are on the 26. This is going to be the last round without multis. Wait, is that a 5k? Vamp with the 5k, 4987. What a click! Committing wins, you Figsy respecting clicking middle to nice. It's just called Uruguay. I don't know. They're just on another level, Dan. Just another level. Alright, one player on the 9. Both players on the 9 here. So who's going to be closer though? Vamp only needs to be... Wait. That's another 5k by Vamp! Back to back. This one's an actual 5k super sub. It's only fitting giving to the two-time champion Suprof, right? Okay, Suprof committing west here. Vamp's got a guess in the middle. Grain says sus. Right, Vamp going more south. It's going to be in the south. That might be game right there. No, Suprof stays alive. We move on to round 7, 2.5x. Who knows their cloud coverage? Who knows their random sheep? We've got a capital guess again by Vamp. Suprof going more north. We may see game here. Vamp's lining up a white road. What does he know? He's going to be closer. That might be game. Vamp will take out Suprof. That means today we will see a new champion. GG's. What a game. All right, we have one game left of round 2, guys. GG's Suprof. GG's Vamp. All right, our next game will be Endoline and 8U. If Endoline and 8U want to jump into the party, jump into the screen share. Riley, if you want to get ready as well, in case Endoline doesn't show up. And the map is Russia. All right, GG's Vamp, GG's Suprof. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Are you in my Discord, Riley? If you go to Tawny sign up, it should be the top one there. Otherwise, does someone want to message Riley? I'll be right back. All right, 8U and Enderline. Yo, welcome back, Tiggy. Do we have a sub for Fig since he's not in the chair? Octavia can take over. All right, thank you, Riley. I'm just going to tag Enderline quickly. I'll give him a second. Oh, all right, Joker. Joker's picking a Russian song. And we got an Oki treat redeem. I couldn't find the song, so I had to just play it from YouTube. All right, doesn't look like Enderline's here, so we are going to put Riley in. Poor doggy needs someone to eat. Story time. She needs to stretch first. A big stretch. Hey, come here. Come here. We've already spun this wheel, unfortunately, Riley, and it is Russia. This is the Russia mashup. Thank you, Mona. Oh, that was good. Yeah, it's an interesting one. What are we going to do? Balance Russia? All right, let me add Riley to the sheet for Enderline. All right, a balanced Russia. We have 8U. We have Riley Rhino. Good luck. Good luck. Like, honestly, this is the game. This is the big one. The Russia. Everyone's played it. Everyone knows it. I will kidnap her, cutie. Everyone in the stream will be after you if you kidnap her. No, we ran out of subs up and he was the first one to put his hand up. But we shouldn't need any more subs. Because this is the... Enderline was the last person who hadn't played. Unless someone doesn't show up, but we won't be doing that. Ah, sorry, man. Whoa! Great guess by 8U. That almost takes out the game right there. All right. Round 2. I'll sub the GF if you need in the grand final. All right, we have a Vladimir shout by Riley. I like that. What's up, Zaji? How you doing? And then we've got a just north of Kazakhstan by AU. I think I like Riley's guess here. With that winter coverage near Vladimir, Gen 3. It doesn't work though. It's gonna be East. 8U's closer, but it's not game. Yeah, I'm keen. Tiki, I'm keen. Alright, short antenna. We should have southern architecture here. It's going good. We've had a crazy tourney, honestly. It's been a lot of fun. Honestly, the people that I thought were going to take out the tourney are already eliminated. I have no idea who's going to win this one. I don't know if anyone's got a map that like their goats at yet, so it's been very interesting. All right, both players in a similar spot. We shouldn't see too many points. You reckon Vamp's going to bring it home? We will see. Colombia is still on the board. I would not want to play Vamp in Colombia. USA is... How have we not had USA? We've not had Canada yet. There's been some huge countries not show up. All right. Well, we have a bit of a split here. Riley's going to be closer. Luckily for 8U, there's no multis. 8U takes some damage. We just had Uruguay up and... All right, we do have a sign here. It says cheetah. And then Bada or something. Yeah, Bada. All right, wait, Riley's clicked the 5K. Oh, 8U's find it as well. We might have a double 5K here. Who's going to be on it? Neither player. 8U will be slightly closer. It's coming, Leo. It's coming. I just read the town, didn't I? Do we need it? Alrighty. Type C antenna? Is this like Brunsk or something? Sorry, I just need to fix the music. Wait! Riley, the great guess there. 1100 damage, bringing himself back into the game. AU down to 2800 health. Kaliningrad? Boom. Kaliningrad. Riley knows it. Nominate you. Oh, it doesn't go Kaliningrad. This mightn't be game. Oh, wait, he's moved south. Oh, he's considering it. 6 seconds. This might be game. He considered, he didn't switch. Riley will take the game there. GG's. That's tough. He was playing so well at the start. That round one. Oh, that's tough. GG's, but Riley. GG's at you. All right, that concludes round number 2. We will move on to the quarterfinals. Our quarterfinals today are Vamp, Master Dane, Riley, Play Hard, Hoppyface, Lay, and Zacky Boy and Lancer. First up, though, will be Vamp and Master Dane. If Vamp and Dane want to get into the lobby, get into the screen shares. I'll get the wheel underway. Quarterfinals, let's go. Surely we get Philippines reunion. Not Colombia, but we will see. We will see. The wheel decides. The wheel picks. What are we going to have? Tunisia. Tunisia. Interesting. I think that makes it a very even game. What map are we picking? You say that ass right now. Okay, intersection Tunisia it is. No, just waiting for Dane. Fuck that wheel, by the way. Uruguay and Tunisia. Could be worse. Dane, are you ready? All right, Dane is here. Good luck. Good luck. At least no reunion. Does anyone have a Tunisian song? Okay, who knows their follow cars? Green North, Black South. That's what I know. My fam's from Kaliningrad, but when it was German. Nice. Fam gonna be slightly closer here. Shouldn't be much damage. Some of these music is weird. Oh, this might be a 5K round here. It should be in the north. Both players. Okay, I'm gonna pick normal music. The song's bad. I turn it off. Wait. Vamp gonna be on the 5K. 4998. Dane down to 2100. It's time for Dane to lock in. He got banned and then contested his ban and got unbanned ending. How you doing, Bobby? Okay, we have a Safax and a I can't even pronounce it. Sucase. Swiss. Oh, what a guess by Vamp. That will take the game. GG's, Dan. Tough way to go out there. All right, you're going to be looking for the next country to hit. GG's, but Vamp will be our first player through to the semi-finals today. Sorry, didn't get my Tunisian song. It's the map's fault. GG's, Dan. That's tough to get Tunisia. All right, next up will be Riley and Play Hard. Riley and Play Hard will be playing on Hungary still in play. What are we going to get? UK still in play. Oh, is it going to be? It's going to be New Zealand. New Zealand it is. All right, well, we'll use my new map I made yesterday because I generated the coverage like 24 hours ago. Sorry, Hobby. It was one away from your game. That's tough. All right, Play Hard and Rhino. What about repeat farming? There's 100,000 locations open. There ain't going to be any repeat farming on this map. All right, well, I'm picking a song from New Zealand that I like. I know Zaki likes it. Yo, Francis, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Good luck. Good luck. Zaki said, what the fuck? Streamer hates chat. We have weird fences. I mean, I think it's North Island, right? We have northern roads. Oh, look at someone. Look at the car. Someone look at the car. Is it 23 blue car? Boom. Slam north. However, we're in Gary and we have a South Island here from Play Hard. I like Riley's guess a bit more. It was Auckland. It was. Put me in. Put me in, coach. I'm cooking. I said Northland. Australia is the West Island in New Zealand. To be honest, I'm just glad I reached the quarterfinals and lost to a really good player on a shit map. You did well, Dan. You did well. It's always going to be tough today. You almost need to get lucky today in the way the matches pop up for sure. Okay, we have a big split here again. I honestly don't know who's right. I want to say the trees look more northern. Oh, Play Hard's on it. What's my ELO? At the moment, it's like 1,700. Play Hard cooking. That's 4,500. We got to 1,800 the other day, though. What about yourself? I want to say the trees look southern here. I don't see the car. Come on, Mandel. Coromandel. Yeah, both players in a similar spot here. Shouldn't be too much damage. I think like Riley's gets better. No, it's gonna be north. I wait to watch the replay of my games once the stream ends. Your Please Me game was the epic one, Dan. That was insane. Alright, Gen 2, slam it north. Don't even think about it, just boom. That's a coast in Tamil Nadu too. Fucking Brits. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, insane as all odds, guess so. Okay, it's going to be Wellington. Riley's going to be a bit closer. Again, this gravel's very common in the north. Oh, we have dark blue car. I like Riley's guess here. Riley's cooking. I think it's... If we could see copyright, that would tell us everything. Yeah, it should be Northland. All right, I think Riley's on it. Play Hard should survive, though. He's not too far away. Could be Auckland, Hoppy says. Okay. Offense taken. All right, who's going to be closer? Riley's going to be closer. It's going to be big damage on 1.5x. Coming back into the game, Riley, the last substitute to join. What's up, Lee? How you doing? Leave us alone. What have we ever done to India? Oof. Oh, who knows their poll plates? I didn't see how many digits we had, 5 or 6. I want to say this is like Christchurch or something. Don't dream it's over. It's gonna be South Auckland. Someone put Hoppy in. Is that game? No. Play Hard's still alive. We move on to round 7. Again, Northland car? Is it 23? Imagine not using copyright. How cringe. Another Northland, yeah. See, I learned something yesterday. I was playing New Zealand before the stream started too, Hoppy. All right, neither player in the North here. No one watched my stream yesterday. Confirmed. They're not Figsy watchers on a Thursday night. How are we not listening to Flight of the Conchords? Kind of most. Wait, is this ever Gore? Maybe not. Maybe. Or maybe. Actually, maybe. We don't have sheep. Maybe not. What do the hills look like? Maybe like East Coast? It was. Is that game? Play hard. We'll hold it off and we'll win. 2 very good rounds. Won him the game there. GG's. Thanks for subbing in, Riley. GG's. You guys both got exposed of not watching me yesterday. We had a New Zealand learning stream and a lot of those rounds were solvable. Hoppy coached me. Bet. Alrighty, Riley will be Play Hard will be our second player through to the semi-final. Our first semi-final today will be Vamp and Play Hard. Hungary, Colombia, both still available. Could be a good game. Alright, next up, Hoppy Face, who unfortunately we know would have cooked in that New Zealand game. He called out about 10 5Ks. We'll take on Lay. This should be a good game. I wonder what the map will be. If Hoppy Face and Lay want to jump into the party, get into the screen share, we will get the spin underway. I have top 5 NPC scores on Hungary. Interesting. I barely have an advantage on Hungary. Okay, all right. Maybe not then. All right, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'll repeat, I can cook. Argentina, come on down. Let's go. Big country time. All right, this should be fun. I don't know who has an advantage here. AI Gen Argentina. Yep. Interesting. Yeah, it should be. Just post the name of the song, Tiki, not the link. All right, are our players ready? Oh, did I play the wrong one? No, I got La Mantra. All right. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know who the favorite is here. This is going to be a good game. Surely Hoppy has lost Arj knowledge from listening to chat. Okay. Arj learning stream will be coming up soon. I did announce a learning stream though. Next Wednesday at normal time, I will be doing a Botswana learning stream. I'm not going to have a special guest because I'm very unknowledgeable at Botswana, so just learning the basics should be good. There's not many roads to, I should be able to do that stream myself. All right, Lay's going to be a little bit closer here. Hazard for special guests would go kind of hard. Yeah, there is a Solve Botswana. We will be playing that, Dan, exactly. All right, we have a bus here. I'm clicking Mendoza in this round. Lay's also clicking Mendoza. What's Hoppy going to do? Hoppy's not going Mendoza. Hoppy's going La Pampa. Okay. Nax is the Botswana go. It is going to be Mendoza. Lay's going to be on it. That'll be big points. 2,700 damage. It's coming up. I haven't announced it yet, Novak, but it is coming. All right. Surely we're in the north, right? I like Formosa Chaco here. We have a Corrientes. We have a Chaco split. Big points. Oh, Hoppy Face right on it though. Coming back into the game. 400 point lead now. Knowing Figsy's going to wait 3 months for Gen 4. Wouldn't that be based? My opponent in Jules was at 28 health. Then we got Lao and US Virgin Islands face palm. That sucks. All right, we have a Buenos Aires province here. Hoppy yet to plonk. Oh, wait. Mendoza. Wait, this is a crazy split here. I think I like Lay's guess better. We don't have any mountains around, right? It's going to be Cordoba. Maybe we did have mountains. I didn't see them. Hoppy will be closer and takes the lead. It would be based for Gen 2 Figsy not having fun stream. All right, we have a Salter guess here. A Salter and we have a major split. Someone's going to be right. Someone's going to be wrong. Unless it's middle, this will be game on 1.5. This is a huge split. Two seconds. I don't know who's right, honestly. Lay is going to take this one. What a guess. GG's. And just like that, Hoppy Face called out every 5K in the last round, but will go out in Argentina. Lay will go through to the next round. GG's, Lay. You are our third semi-finalist of the evening. All right, guys, our final quarterfinal will be from the Dave Club, Zachy Boy, from the Figs Club, Lancer. Good luck. Jump in the lobby, jump in the screen share, and I'll get the game set up. What's up, JK? How you doing? I win so many jewels on people not knowing the new tribute coverage. Alrighty, what's the wheel gonna deliver? We have had India, we've had New Zealand. So I don't know what the players want to see at this point. USA hasn't shown up. Isle of Man, come on down. We haven't had the learning stream yet. Oh, we are doing Isle of Man. Someone tag ET. ET, is ET here? ET's here, let's go. Isle of Man. It was almost South Korea. It was so close. Did we just pick the official map? Oh, there is an AI gen. Oh, this is hilarious. How you doing, Burger King of England? Feel like I see you more than my family. I won't have fun. Have fun, have fun. Why does everyone else get the countries I studied? No, it's up, bro. That's tough. All right, we are going. Our final quarterfinal. Good luck. Good luck. USA and Canada haven't showed up, but Isle of Man has. No songs made in the Isle of Man. Alrighty. Zacky's just like, get me out of here. I don't want to be here right now. What are we doing with our lives? Oh, there was a prediction? I didn't even see. Isle of Man over US. South Canada Graphs, how you doing? I'm excited to be here for one of the top 25 current Geoguessr tournaments hosted by an Australian. Let's go. I'll take that. We could see a Canada final today, Canada Graphs. Hey, there is the band. Isn't there a guy called Isle of Man? A band, or is it something else? This game isn't even fun to commentate. It's just all Gen 2. I'm sorry, Isle of Man lovers, but I hate Gen 2. Unless we get some water locations, I got no idea. Can I laugh react? No. Fun gameplay. Surely there'll be a 5K. Isle of Man is so blessed it literally has a halo. Yeah, Gen 4 is coming. It's coming. It is pretty. Wait, both players are on the same road. What? Band called Backdoor Slam. All right. Lancer takes a big lead here. Gen 2 over Gen 4. L take. We have water. Yeah, I like where Lancer just zoomed in. Some Die Young. What's up? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I think both players are on the 5K. Yeah, what's up, ET? Yeah, you did send me this look, right? All right, we have a double 5K, the first of the tourney. That's a 10K. Let's go, baby. Both players were here, ET. You got to sign up for these tourneys. This could be you in this game. We got a number plate zoom. We have a number plate zoom. All right, Springfield Avenue. Who can find it? Potentially, this could be game right here. If one of the players 5Ks, it's over. Really? Nope. I mean, not when they're both in the right town, but it would have been crazy damage. Well, let's say Zaki 5K then. You're looking at like 2,800 damage. How can I participate next week? So if you want to play in the tourney next week, all you have to do is head over to the Discord. Keep your eyes out on the channel called Tourney Signups. A couple of hours after tonight's tourney, I will open up signups for next week. Next week's has been announced. Next week will be a random 2v2 tourney. So you just sign up. I will sort out your teammates. and it's going to be arranged by highest to lowest elo. So whoever has the highest elo in the signups will be matched to the lowest elo, and so on. Eventually, we'll get 2 players who are like the same elo in the middle, and that'll be the tourney. All right, both players have great guesses there. Yeah, that's fair, 8U. That's fair. I live in the next estate over from that. All right, we have a Northern Coast by Lancer here. All right, Tiggy. It appears that someone did the Geoguessr profile link instead of the user link. I think that someone was trolling, Dan. All right, Zaki's going to be a little bit closer here. He missed the joke. It's arranged by peak elo, so that doesn't you can lose all the jewels you want. If I'm only caring about your peak. Yeah, that was 2 kilometers away. Oh heck! So you go throw those jewels. I ended up with my first Geoguessr tourney. Fate being decided by Isla Man. Fuck. Sweet, I'm gonna get teamed up with Blinky. Let's go. There's your chance to win a tourney next week, to Grand. Both players on the same spot, and they're really on it. I'm only taking Art and Leo's old elo. Not playing ranked will get me. Oh, we'll get you top seeded, really. If someone has no elo, I mean, I'll just make it random and. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll work it out. Okay, to me, this is Northern. We have the... Yeah, I think Lancer's on it, not Zaki. So we might see game here. I've mapped this road. There's like a train track near it. Yeah, in Gen 4, it's going to be awesome. Lancer on the 5K. Lancer knows his unique roads of the world. GG's. What a game. GG, Zaki. Tough to go out on Isla Man. Very well played, though. All right, our semi-finals are going to be best of 1. Our final today will be best of 3. We play the first game, and then after the first game is played, we spin the wheel. And then if it's 1-1, we spin again. I mean, that'll be thrilling for the final. But semi-finals are going to be best of 1. All right, first up will be Vamp and Play Hard, followed by Lay and Lancer. All right, our first semi-final map will be... I need to get Lancer in for the Isle of Man learning stream. Today's first semi-final will be played on Malaysia. Interesting. Interesting country. That was the most random game ever. Damn it, Malay, not Mongolia. Yeah, I'm trusting Kodiak to have made a good map, even though no one's played it. I balanced, all right. All right, Slovakia made it. Indo has not popped up. USA has not popped up. Canada has not popped up. Kazakhstan hasn't. Some big countries have not showed up. All right, are our players ready? Best of 1 it is. I'm getting hungry. I don't know if I can do 9 games. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Semi-final number 1. Big's country distribution is like directly from ACW. No, it's based on the spreadsheet I made for the learning streams. So whichever learning stream was the cheapest one is in the map 4 times and so on. The Nightmare Countries are all once. All right, both players committing hard here. Vamp lining up a road. And now switching. We're black sticker, so it will be mainland. It's going to be north, though. What's up, Hixa? How you doing? When are you hosting a tourney on the superior game mode pinpointing? I will in the future. We definitely will have moving tourneys or pinpointing related tourneys. But next week will be NMPZ. We also have an opportunity to win a choice of picking the tourney yourself if you redeem it on the wheel. It's been crazy, right, Dan? When are we getting a US phone code learning stream? I've been learning them for 6 months. I still don't know them. All right, our second round in the same state. Interesting. I think we're in mainland again. Wait, Playhard's considering switching. Oh, could be big points here. This potentially could be game. He moves back and he's going to be closer. Playhard's still playing. Yeah, he's cooking Zomzo. This is the semi-final right now. Reunion final or pre-recorded and scam screen. It was all pre-recorded, all the spins. It's all rigged. All right, we have sticker. I believe we can see the coast. Yeah, every week's going to be a little bit different. Playhard is Castle in Slovak. Oh, it's going to be Max West. Vamp's going to be closer this time and takes back the lead. We move into multis. Anyone's game at this point, honestly. Okay, we have decent information here. We have road numbers. We have town names. Looks like Vamp's found the one. Playhard's also found the one. Oh, Playhard's found the 5. Okay, I like Playhard's guess now. I like koala, Terengali because of the koalas. Well, Playhard have a great guess. Is that enough? No! Fam, down to 745. Playhard 1 guess away from the final. 2x damage. We have coast. This could be it. No move players on the side. Wait, it's Sabah. It's Sabah. All right, both players see the pole. Oh, is it a... Oh, wait. That's a cook. I like Playhard here. I always forget that this territory exists. Laburn, whatever it is. Playhard's on it. That might be enough. Trevor, that's game. Playhard. First person through to today's final. What a performance. GG's. GG's, Vamp. Very well played in today's tourney. All right, our second semi-final today will be Lay taking on Lancer. I was the only person who voted for Playhard, by the way. Nice, let's go Pandem. I mean, once it's a country, it doesn't matter what ELO players are or anything. It's just down to who knows how to region guess that country. Or who can get lucky sometimes. All right, Lay and Lancer already here. What country will they be playing on? Best of 3 will be in different countries. We head to Panama. Who knows their Panama? If you guys remember from the tourney we had last week, what was the tourney? The upside down map. Lancer was cooking on Panama. Look below Panama. I know. It was almost reunion. Alrighty, what maps are we going? AI generated Panama. That sounds good. Alright, I need to go pee. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I do apologize. Can't wait for the DR 25 rounder. Alrighty, let's do this. Are we ready? What's up, Tom? How you doing? Welcome in. Why am I getting friend requests from EVLP? Alright, good luck. Good luck. Semi-final number 2. Lay, Lancer, Panama. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take on Play Hard in the final? Okay, this should be the middle road that like goes up, around, and down. I don't know the road number, but I know the road. First time catching a tourney, nice. Let's see if his hello quid grid was worth it. Hello quiz grid. Oh, okay. Lance is committing not a road that I fought, but that might be right. I think it's a little bit west of where Lay is. Oh, it's the coast road. Okay, fair enough. Lay's gonna do some damage there. 800 points. Yeah, it's been interesting, Tom. We've had some interesting countries show up. We haven't really seen anyone take a country that they're, known as being very good at yet. Okay, we have a big split here. Both players on either end of the country. This is going to be points. I think I like Lay's guess better, I'll be honest. Who's going to be closer? Lay, Lancer. No multis. Lay's going to be on it. That'll be big points. Oh, harsh scoring though. 45 kilometers away and only 2,000. That is really tough for Lay. I was expecting at least 3,000 damage though. All right, we have a bridge. This is best of 1, but the next game will be the final. And the final is going to be best of 3 on multiple maps. Multiple countries. All right, again, we have a bit of a split. I know, right, Canada Grass? Who's going to be closer this time? Lancer will. Lancer needed that. But unlucky, like 22 Ks away is only 3,500. There was a Sato game, Tom. That happened. That actually happened. Mona's just going to be like... That was a thing. It was actually one of the better games to watch, I'll be honest. All right, both players in this now as 100 points separates them. We have a bit of a split here. Lance is closer. I don't know if that'll be game. It's going to be close. Lay, still alive. 203 health. We move on to multis. Down but not out. Sorry, Mona. I mean, Loki getting 2 rounded in Russia would be worse, though, right? All right, we've got a bit of a split here. Lancer only needs to be this much closer to win. Lay really needs to be closer. Oh, I think Lay's going to be closer. Lay will be closer. All right, we move on to round 6. Every round that we go up is good for Lay because the multis get bigger. Sending wrong consonant on Turkey would be worse. I mean, that's true. I did that. I said wrong consonant on Turkey. One time, bro doesn't go David, it's David. I know it's tough, right? What's up, M4? How you doing? All right, we have a big split here. Lay's committing. Oh, wait. Lance has moved to David, but Lay's committed. Is that game? Lay takes it and will win with 203 health. What a game! What a game! Lay moves through to the final. Goodbye, Lancer. Oh, it's tough. Lancer's gone through some crazy games today. All right, guys, 2-minute prediction for the final. Thank you, Tiggy. Our final today will be Lay and Lance. I mean, Play Hard and Lay. So, our final will be best of 3. I'm going to spin the wheel. You guys will play the first game, and then I will spin it again. I don't want the players to know what the second map will be until they play the first game. Our first map of the final will be... Are we going to see no US this tourney? Are we going to see no US? No way! There's no way! There is actually no way. Alright, who knows their free coverage? Who knows their free coverage? Oh, where's API? API would have cooked hard. There's an AI gen map, alright. Is the official map the best one? Alright, we'll go official map. Alright, game 1 of our final. We'll start in Lao. This is low-key the most dead one. Vientine. We started Lao yesterday. Let's go huge. Oh, wait, put me in, coach. I am sorry, Play Hard. I am really sorry. All right, predictions are over. The final is getting underway. Good luck, good luck. I honestly have no idea who's going to win this. All right, sounds good, Arvin. Thanks for that. VNT on. It should be VNT on. Who knows their roads? Lay's going to be closer. What's the scoring going to be like? Pretty normal scoring. I feel like... Wait, Newcastle just rejected 100 million for Isaac? That's wild, dude. Oh, I hope they pay more. I hope they pay more. Alright, this might come down to... Oh, God. I hope we get some good rounds. This might come down to someone missing a city. That's all I'm going to say. Good thing there are multis. Oh, yeah. Guesses like that might win this game. Yeah, not 100, 150. I read that. And you're talking British pounds. Love being a Newcastle fan. He's leaving Newcastle. Like, they're at the point where there's no turning back. Fans already calling him a rat, you know. Bro, what is this game? What is this game? What is this game? Hey, Nicholas Jackson's available, guys. Anyone want to buy Nicholas Jackson? You reckon Playhard's going to flawless? Nope. No flawless. All right. Well, good thing there are multis. Yeah, I agree, Tom. There's no going back from this point. The duel will be longer than the 12-hour. Like, I hope Newcastle get 160, 170. It'd be awesome. Fuck. Red Hot Chili Peppers, my favorite loud band. They could probably play a whole album at this point. Come on, give us some like genuine Southern City 50-50s. Why is this the final? I feel like every game up until this point was crazy good, and then we've just got this shit. It's gonna be one round. It's gonna happen. We're already on round 9, guys. Oh, we're gonna get to the. I mean, like, it's getting to the point now where it's almost worth region guessing the final. We can't sell him until we have 2 strikers bought in. Our stance is we value him at 150, but he's not for sale. Yeah, I agree. I respect that. I feel like I'm watching a video on loop. I look forward to today's 24-hour stream. I feel like they're not waving enough to each other. You're right, Canada Graphs. All right. Okay, we have a round here. We actually have a round. We actually have a round. Who knows their cities? We have a split! We have a split! We have a split! Who's right? We have a split! Let's go! No, not anymore. I didn't even see the switch. At this point, Sargi, it's like that, right? Figsy drunk. Just excited to see the game, man. We've got an aim in there. Lay with the aim in. Death by a billion paper cuts. We're going to round 13. Lay trolling. Burger styling. And aiming is crazy. Wait, we have decent points. 500 points for that. All right. Good thing multis are on. Multis are about to get crazy. We're on 6x. Oh, we don't have a free round. No, we do have the car. My bad. Wrong country should be instant loss. No way. I love that. Well, Lay committing a nice guess here. I like the road. Wait, that's a 5k? That's 1800 damage right there. That's the biggest points of the game. Bro, I got about it. He's just excited as a split like an abused spouse. I'm trying to keep the game exciting. All right. Play hard. Actually cooking. We have a bit of a split again. 6.5x. It's at the point now where you actually have to region guess the capital. Who's going to be closer? We've got North and South capital. It's going to be South. It's going to be Lay. That's going to be decent points. Lay takes the lead in the final. We have a crazy game on our hands at this point. Alright, this should just be the free North City. I forget the name of it. Get laid. Lubang Perung. Who can region guess Lubang Perung? Tyler's best of 7. Best of 3. Best of 3. Leave a player. Should have world map scoring. Just saying, this is the first time we picked a Geoguessr map and look what's happening. Alright, we have an instant sent by Play Hard. Lay's gonna click closer. That'll be points. No, it won't be. Well, 200. I hope you spin Monaco on the next one. Or I hope it's US or something. Play Hard is just over it at this point, and I don't blame him. 8x damage. Monaco, maybe? Okay, Lay with a lead here. Again, should be 3, but who can region guess Vang the Yang? Vatican doesn't have coverage, no. Not that I don't think so. I think it's all Trekker if it does, right? Oh yeah, beautiful mountains. I love this town. Like, at least we have beautiful coverage we're looking at. Ooh, wait, that's a 5k. That's going to be points. Yeah, 170. Finally, they start trying to 5k for points. It turned into a pinpointing tourney after all. All right, who's going to pinpoint this one? Neither player. Lay's going to be closer. We move on to 9.5x multis. Figsy getting hyped for 170 points. 9.5x is crazy. Where is API? API would love this. We want 10x. Well, you're going to get it. Spoiler alert, you're going to get it. I think Playhard's going to be closer. All right, we move on to round 22. 10x damage. No. What's not lucky? They're not doing best of 3 on Lao. I'm glad I didn't make that a rule. Most exciting file of all time. Thanks, Tom. All right, they're in the same city, unfortunately. At least you don't know who's going to win at this point. We're 22 rounds in, and you still don't know who's going to win. Nah, the wheel, once a country's picked, it's removed from the wheel. Like, I don't know who's going to win. There's 200 points in this. We're on round 23. We have a slam. Lay, starting to pull ahead now. 10.5x multis. All right, we move on to 11x. I don't think you'll miss anything with the ad, don't worry. Okay, these are region guessable roads. Oh, wait. Play Hard switches north. Oh. Oh, that might be game. Lay's on it. That's game. Lay takes it with a 5k. Wins in style. That is game number 1 of the final. Advantage Lay. Even Octavia is able to get his region guess later. Alrighty. I am so sorry to our players who had to go through that. We are spinning for the second country of the final. will be. We're all getting laid. Give me a real country, please. I'm sorry, play hard. You asked, the wheel delivered. We are heading to Spain. We have a real country. A balance. JHK. Play hard needs to win this game to stay in. If Lay wins, Lay takes the tourney. Good luck. Good luck. Spain without the P. Spain is fun. Guess who sent this message? I'll be a good viewer if I get unbanned. I promise no promote. I learnt the rules. So, Mr. Figsy. I go east and west here, like Caracas or something. This is Worry by Robert Clay. Finally a jewel that requires skill. I mean, that last one did. Like, it requires concentration to stay in it for that long. Mr. Figsy. Yeah, I wonder who could have sent that. Free Zigzag fan. Now, this will be close to Barcelona. I like Lay's guess. We have the furry trees. Both players on the right spot. Is Dave live? Why is Dave not live? What is going on? We haven't even got an announcement. Oh, really? Alright, Playard's gonna be closer again. Boo! You skip Monday and Tuesday. You can't skip Friday too. Bro's turned from a 5-day streamer to a 2-day streamer. What am I going to do with my life now? Imagine being surprised by Dave slacking. Alright, we do have a road number here. Who can find this road? Oh, Lay might be on it. Lay's going to be on it. That's going to be big in the final. That's going to be big. My disappointment is measurable and my day is ruined. He's apartment hunting. Interesting. Come on, Lay win so I can say I lost to the winner. Get laid. Play hard. Lay. Both have their own supporters in chat. Alright, no multis, but play hard into the yellow already. Wait, we have a big split here. It's going to be Getafe or Avila. Play hard's going to be closer. We move into the multis. Better see your Canaries. Not much for our players to guess on here. Right, we have a Zaragoza plonk by Play Hard. We are in multis. Play Hard needs to win this game to stay alive in the final. All right, Lay's going south. We have a bit of a split here. It's going to be north. Play Hard's going to be closer again. Climbing back into this final. We have less than 40 points separating our players right now. Get played hard. Lay take my energy. All right, we have a southern guess by Play Hard. Get hard, stay hard. I'm not sure what Lay's country is. Ooh! Play hard! He's clicked the 5K! And that's game! We will go to overtime! We will see a third game in this final! Play hard said not today! Fuck Lau, I'm staying in this game. Oh, let's go. What a guess. What a guess. All right. The decider today. Why is New Zealand still there? We've already seen New Zealand. Our final today will be on Wheel. Drum roll, please. Please not Christmas Island. Our final will be on Lesotho. Who can region guess Lesotho the best? It could be worse. You guys have already played worse. Oh, cinema. Oh, is there a Lesotho match? Toponic made one. All right. Coverage hasn't been updated for years. It should be fine. It's not loud, I guess. All right. Predictions are in. You can't be for real. Good luck. Good luck. You guys have been through a lot, but there is one hurdle left. It is Lesotho. It was watch Zigzag Lesotho grind. Greatest country of all time. Can't change my mind. It is a beautiful country. Like, it is absolutely stunning. I wish we had Gen 4 Lesotho. Could this come down to just clicking middle and winning the Tawny? That would be some cinema. All right, looks like Lay's going to be closer here. Oh, it snows in Lesotho? Oh, that would be crazy. Like, that would be crazy having a Lesotho, like, Alps 50-50 with snow or something. Okay, we have a capital guess, and Playhard's a little bit further away from the capital. What's up, Enderline? How you doing? Don't worry, don't stress. We had a replacement jump in for you. You're currently watching our final right now. It's been a wild tournament. Endoline, you would have been playing in Russia. I don't know if you would have suited that or not. I'm going to have to check that coverage out. I'll just look it up on Google. All right, we have two middle plonks here. ... USA didn't even show up this whole tourney. Canada didn't show up. You should be sorry because your replacement beat me. Alright, Playhard's going to be a little bit closer here. Lay will take damage for the first time. We got Lau and Lesotho in the final. We move on to round 4. I like the southern guess here. I've mapped a lot of Lesotho, just mapping roads. No US, Canada, or Brazil. It's a tragedy. I mean, I even tried to rig it so we'd see more big countries, but it didn't work. Yeah, I like the South guess by Playhard here. We won't see game. Oh, it was the what's the name of that place? I did map that. That's in Unique Roads. I forget the name of it. It's got a long name. Is this like near the dam? Oh, Playhard of an instant plonk. Endo's already 5k. Alright, we have an A4 plonk, but well, we have a bit of a split here. It's just gonna be middle. It's just gonna be middle. Alright, we're moving into 2x. This is where things get interesting. I'm just looking at the Lesotho plonket. Figsy, your tournament makes something possible that I never thought would happen. You're like, how do I region guess this country? Wait. Alright, Playhard's just like, fuck it, I'm clicking middle. Should have been doing that from the start. Lay's like, fuck it, I'm clicking middle. Should have been doing that from the start. Lay's middle click will be closer. Playhard, down to 4,100 health now. We move on to round 7. 2.5x. This will just be that, yeah, the same road, right? Like near the road to the dam. To be fair, he clicked label at start. I like Play Hard's guess a little bit more here. We will see. 4 seconds. Lay's only lost 100 health this whole game. Lay is going to be closer. Just snipping away at Play Hard's health. Play Hard down to 3,033. Ooh, recognizable road. This is near the capital, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like the zooms by both of our players here. Playhard's considering a south switch here. I don't think it's right. I think he's on the right spot already. Oh, Playhard looked at it. That would have been the tourney right there. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. I don't know if he didn't find something that lined up or he just didn't zoom the right spot. That's tough. All right, play out of a confident zoom here. Lay going south. I'm going to get an Oki treat. Play hard's locked in. 10 seconds. Come on, Oki. Come here. Hello. Play hard will be closer. Needs these points. There you go. Thank you, Canada Graphs. All right, Play Hard takes the lead for the first time in the final. I think we're on that southeastern road. Southeast, yeah? No, this is max southeast to me. Is that good? All right, we have a middle plonk by Play Hard. Lays in a similar spot. Shouldn't be game. Oh, it's a southern road. Okay. With a special guest, Octavia, joining us for the final. All right, we're back near the capital, right? Come on. Yeah. I want to kidnap her guest. Is it true the winner gets 5 free wheel spins? That is propaganda if I've ever heard it. Oh. Okay, we have a bit of a split here on 4.5x. This might be game right here. Play Hard is going to be closer and takes it. Play Hard. Down and out. Down one game. Ends up taking the whole thing. GG's. Well played, Play Hard. Well deserved after that loud game. I love kicking capital on urban and mountains on middle. GG's, Play Hard. You are our tournament winner. Congratulations. Very well deserved. We get a GG in chat for Play Hard. What's up, Zapando? There were some real goats in this tourney, so you can hold your head high. You too, Lay. Very well played. And thanks to everyone who signed up and played. If you guys missed it, next week's tourney is going to be 2v2 random teams, NMPZ 30 seconds, an arbitrary rural world. And the random teams are going to be based on your peak ELO. Whoever has the highest peak ELO is going to be teamed up with the lowest peak ELO and so on. So if you suck at Geoguessr, and you know you're the worst player in the world, you will be playing with the best player in the tourney. So you want to sign up. Sign-ups are going to be in the Discord later on. Should be a lot of fun. So keep your eyes out for that. I just linked the Discord. I'm going to raid out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Mudkip? Who is streaming? Dave is not live. Is anyone playing Geoguessr? Yeah, it will be the same time, correct? 8U is streaming. Let's go. Alright, that makes it really easy. Thank you, 8U. Like, I wish I could spend my entire life rotting playing Geoguessr. I'll be doing them for a long time, Tom, so I'm sure you'll be able to play one at some point. Oh, we hit 3,600 followers, by the way. Let's go. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for all the new followers. Alright, I love these tourneys. This is my favourite stream of the week now. I even skipped my team playing footy to watch this tourney. I'm going to go watch the game after this. Everyone enjoy 8U's raid. Share the love. Can we hit him with like a daddy raid or something? What's up, Michael? Thank you for the follow. I will see everyone Monday for a normal stream. I don't know. We might do something different. Peace out, and I'll see you later. Have a good weekend. Play hard. The GOAT. Congratulations. Play hard.